Toyina KDG here, author of the book Ladies Let's Be Frank. I'm back. Okay, no, I will attempt to not sing in this video because sometimes I start a video and I want to start singing. Don't ask me why. Alright, so people, I have another frank advice, or just frank opinion. You haven't heard us saying everything I learned about life I learned in kindergarten? Okay. Here's my twist on that, my own frank twist on that. I say everything, the important things in life I learned when I was a child. Okay. Why do I say that? Really, look at a child. A child doesn't have an agenda, doesn't really have any, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. Basically, that's what a child just lives. Okay. First of all, they just live and taking every day as an adventure, as another great day for who knows what they could discover. They just excited to wake up. I mean, of course, maybe they're waking them up is some. But when they wake up, I'm telling you, those people have energy. They're ready to go. So, what do they do? What did you do when you were a child? First of all, you slept. I know even for children it's hard for them to sleep, but you know these children, when they sleep. Okay, they sleep. Alright? So that's one of the things that I learned as a child, is to sleep. I have to remind myself about this because I'm the kind of person I like to stay up. But what I notice is when I keep doing that for a long time, I get tired the next day, I'm not my best, I'm not 100%, and I'll just be like, I'm tired, you know? So something tells me I'm doing something wrong. And the thing is, as a child, you slept. That's why you see children the next day. They have energy because they slept. Okay? A lot of people watching this video, you ain't sleeping. Sleep, people, sleep. Because sleep, the process of sleeping allows your body to rejuvenate, you know, get new energy for the next day. You know, but if you're not sleeping, you're not doing anybody any good. You might say, oh, I'm getting stuff accomplished, but your energy level is going down gradually and you don't even know it. Okay? So, sleep. I learned to sleep as a child. The next one I learned to do as a child is eat. Children eat unless really there's some, you know, they're not feeling well or something like that. But a healthy child eats. Okay? From the time a baby is born, that baby is eating something. Okay? And I know in my last video I said eat some. Very important to eat. You cannot. Okay, it's like someone driving a car and say, I'm just not going to put any gas in this car today. What's going to happen with your car is your car is going to get all messed up and you ain't going to go nowhere. Okay? So you got to eat. You know? Eat a balanced diet. Eat right. Okay? I'm not saying eat junk or anything like that. But eat foods that have all the nutrients you need, you know? Eat meals that have all the nutrients you need. But you gotta eat, okay? So that was one thing I learned as a child. You eat, okay? The next thing I learned as a child was to play. Have fun. You know, I don't know. I look at kids and I just think, these people just play, run around all over the place, they're just having the time of their life. And you might say, oh, because they don't have all the important things in life to worry about. You can say that, but I think there's something to play. There's something to enjoy in life. You know, taking time to enjoy life today. You know, you don't want to be a certain age and just feel like your years and your days were a blur. You know, we give many reasons why we can just chill and have fun. We give many reasons why we can't do that, but we gotta learn to play, people. We gotta learn to play. And part of playing is being active. Kids, I promise you, those people, they're so active. I always look at them and say, how do you do? My nieces and nephews, I promise you, sometimes I'm like, I can't even keep up. They don't stop until it's sleep time and they're gonna sleep. Those people are so active. We live in a society where, because of so much technology, being active has gone down. The level of activity has gone down. we've allowed technology in a sense to do the activity for us. And I'm speaking to myself too. You know, we've allowed technology in a sense to do the activity for us. So we don't move as much, you know. That's why then you see after a while some people are like, okay, I'm starting to have some health problems. Then they decide, you know what, I need to move. I need to maybe take a walk. I need to maybe do some workout or some. But that shows that it is important to move. It is important to be active. You know, move your legs. Move your hands a little bit. Play a little bit. Okay? If it's workout you want to call it, fine. Do a workout. But you're made to be active. Look at kids. They didn't come into this world and sit down. You see a kid now playing around, sitting down, you're going to be really worried. But why is it that we think that just because we're grown now, we can forget some of the things we learned as a child? Because a lot of those things are foundations. They're kind of foretelling what we're going to be doing for the rest of our lives, or what we should be doing for the rest of our lives. So what I learned as from being a child, what I learned as a child was to eat, sleep, and play. Okay? If I come up with some other stuff, I'll let you know. But I just wanted to remind you about those three things. If you're not eating, eat some. If you're not sleeping, sleep on some kind of bed. Sleep. Okay? And if you're not playing, being active, get active, people. Get to moving. Get your blood flowing. Alright? I'll be back with another video. And finally, people, have a frank day. No, we frank, but with you. Alright, bye.